Hey everyone, Sawyer Fields here. I'm here to tell you before listening to this episode that there was a slight issue with one of our two guests. I'm not going to spoil what it is. If you stick around, you'll know what it is by the end. But because of that, there's going to be some parts in this episode where the audio, specifically with me and Aidan, uh, sounds kind of strange. So apologies for that. Also, I'm sick right now, which is why this episode is super late. Okay, enjoy.
Ian, I think we're very out of place here, don't you
What do you
think?
mean?
Everyone else around us is in a nice fancy suit, and we're
Yeah,
not.
It
yeah, I don't
was
really know
just
what's
me
going
and
on with that.
Aidan.
What's going on there, guys? What's the special occasion?
Well, last week you said that like we were gonna kind of be in charge this week, so like I just thought I'd dress up.
Oh yeah, I did say that because Jacob, David, can you introduce our two guests today, please?
Yeah, so we have Aiden Ryan. He goes by Casper, and on the bottom he's pretty hot. I'm not sure if you can really tell that or not. It really doesn't give him enough credit, but that's Ty Anderson.
That's not my name.
Tylee Anderson. My bad, shit.
Oh,
I call him by Ty in Frontline because he doesn't get to go by his full name.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wait, hold up. Go back. You said you got Aiden Ross on the podcast?
Aiden Ryan.
Yeah.
We
Aiden
need to get Aiden
Yeah.
Ross on this podcast immediately. That'll be a crazy episode. So, what was it like talking to Donald Trump, Aiden?
It was probably the best moment of my life.
I had the
Big
highest
Joker.
view count on Kick or whatever he's on these days.
On Kick, I had the highest view count, and I had the most
Hey,
half-clothed women on my stream.
I
I was like, never mind.
So, Ty, you have been wanting to be on this podcast for a very long time. You have not stopped asking me. How does it feel to finally be here, man?
It is my greatest pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely greatest. I have been trying so hard. Like every day I see David or Jacob. Please. Finally, he hooked me up with your number.
Yeah,
And then I
I
stalked you
wa-
at school.
I was very confused when I got a text like on my actual phone number. Hey, I want to be on the podcast. Who are you? How did you get this number? Anyways, let's cut to the real chase. Let's cut to what I really want to talk about. The Minecraft movie trailer is terrible. What on earth was that thing?
Agreed.
Like, okay, yeah.
Well, the first thing I notice is that the people are like too tall for the Minecraft world.
That is
They're
true.
they're out of proportion.
Mhm.
It's all out of proportion.
I thought one block was supposed to be a meter. What's up with that?
Like, why? First of all, why is it even live action? Because when I heard Minecraft movie trailer, I imagined like, you know how the updates for Minecraft, they have those like animated trailers that look really cool.
Yeah.
I was imagining like that, but with like Jack Black as like a Minecraft character, not actual Jack Black in a blue shirt and calling himself Steve. Like he looks anything like Steve. They didn't even like trim his massive mustache. They just like call Jack Black and we're like, hey. Can you put a blue shirt on and come in real quick? We need you to be Steve Minecraft.
Yeah, when I first heard Jack Black was gonna be playing Steve, I was like, oh my god, he'd be amazing as Steve in like an animated Minecraft movie. But then when I found it was gonna be live action, I was like, what the hell is this shit?
He like, with all due respect, he does not look a whole lot like Steve
I
Minecraft.
thought, I thought Steve was supposed to be jacked. How was he gonna be able to carry 64 blocks of gold?
But why I don't see why it has to be live action. Like the creeper has hair on it and that just looks so strange to me. Jason Momoa is wearing the worst outfit I think I've ever seen in
Yeah.
my entire life.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh my god. But I cannot wait to go see it. I'm going to go see it opening night. And we're
Okay.
going to do so stay tuned in April. We're going to do an hour-long episode review of just the Minecraft movie. Right, guys?
Yes.
Right.
We are going to do that. We are going to be doing that in April.
Yes.
Just gotta let me and Aiden come.
Yeah, the original crew guys.
Like all 6 of us will meet back here
Mm.
again and discuss.
Why don't we just like record the podcast during the movie?
Could you
It's like live
imagine?
reaction.
You're trying to watch the Minecraft movie and in the back you just hear us going, "Hey everyone, welcome to the One Last Year podcast." Bro, I would slap you if I heard that, dude. Oh, wait, I have to say something. I went to see Deadpool and Wolverine, and
Oh, yeah.
great movie, amazing movie, fantastic. But there was like a 3-year-old in there. Like a mom brought her like 3-year-old child to see Deadpool. What are you doing? That is the worst decision you could possibly make.
The 3-year-old isn't gonna remember the movie.
Well, you're right, but it was also like very off-putting when I'm watching like Deadpool get stabbed 10 trillion times, and in the bottom left corner of the theater, I just hear a kid going, "Wow! Oh my goodness!" Like, this kid should not be in here. This kid should not be watching this film.
Did he cry when the handsome Deadpool died?
No,
Oh.
I think he laughed actually. But yeah, Minecraft movie. It's just I don't even know what else to say about it. The llama at the end is hilarious looking, kind of. I will give you that.
Hilarious.
The sheep looks like I don't even know.
It's scary.
Dude,
It's
the,
really
the,
scary.
the trailer, the movie looks like those videos where it's like Minecraft graphics realistic. Like it would like those those videos where it'll show like a picture of a Minecraft skeleton and then like a picture of a real skeleton next to it, and then it's like, wow! Like that's what this movie looks like. It looks like those types of videos from like 2013.
Mhm.
That was a long sentence.
It's okay. I understand.
But yes, Aiden and Ty, you're here. We can be done talking about the Minecraft movie now, if you want to.
Thank God.
I could talk. I could talk about it for an hour, me personally. But all right. So, I think we're still early enough in the school year to ask, how is school going for you two guys? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying being back?
You got this. Okay.
All right, big bro. It's been a struggle. I gotta admit. I mean, like my digital music class, my first block, like we were listening to some like anime song that Saito was trying to analyze or like do an analysis on.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I can't focus.
Wasn't all that.
No, absolutely not. And I have no clue what's going on in any of my other classes.
So, what digital? I haven't taken digital music. Have Ian? You took it, right? Digital music.
I took it.
No.
I'm thinking,
No, I have not.
bro. A lot of people I know have taken it. I don't like. What do you even learn in there? Well, I mean, that's kind of self.
How to put a song together.
Yeah, you learn how to like mix music online.
Sorry, I'm no expert, but I'm gonna guess you learn music, and in some form, it's like digital.
All right, thanks for that.
Like DJ
Yeah, no.
class?
Jacob, you got to speak up, man.
What? I said, is it like DJ class?
I mean, basically,
I don't really know. I don't know what. All right.
you make your own music.
like I know a lot of people were making like you had to like
Sounds like a
recreate a song as one at one
Mhm.
point, right?
Yeah, it's like towards like the end of the class, I'm pretty sure.
Aiden, I know you right now. You're in the new class, outdoor fitness, right? Is that what it's called?
The outdoor education.
Outdoor education, right?
It's a fun class. You get to skip a lot of school.
Mm-hmm.
And our first unit, we had canoeing and kayaking. Me and my boat partner Eric Hillard. Well, it was Eric's fault, but he flipped the canoe and got me soaking wet.
I mean, I heard a different story that you flipped the canoe.
No.
And that you got him soaking wet. And I think I've had multiple sources tell me that story is the right story.
Well, who are you gonna believe? The people that aren't here right now, or the person that you should have been called?
That's a good point.
Exactly.
I believe him.
I would never do anything to jeopardize my partner's life.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't. But it's a great class, and you gotta take it, man.
What? So like with it, you're leaving school, right, to go to another
Yeah.
location, and that is taking up like multiple blocks worth.
So, with the boating, since it's 25 minutes away, give or take, we did get to skip all of pride. But tomorrow we are going disc golfing, so we don't leave during pride, we just leave at 4th block. So it's kind of a nice way to wrap up the day.
I know it is a new class. Mr. Clark teaches it, right?
Yep,
Is he
Mr. Clark is teacher.
is he as much of a dilly-dallyer in there as he is in regular gym, or?
He's getting stuff done, but all of the kinks are not worked out. He's still learning. So it's a very flexible, and I think it's gonna be my easiest day I've ever had.
Mm-hmm. Um, I was gonna say something else about it. I mean, yeah. You are the first like test run of this
Yeah.
course, right? So yeah, there obviously are going to be kinks to work out. Um, we had a pep assembly on Friday for real this time. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
make a mistake this time. That was kind of a weird pep assembly. I'm not gonna lie.
They're
Yeah,
crawling underneath
like
each other. They're
so.
about to sit on each
Oh,
other's
yeah.
Dude, we gotta try
faces.
and we gotta skin the snake, man.
What was
That
that
was
game?
that
pretty
was
assembly.
the weirdest game. I want to know who came up with that. Who wanted that in the pep assembly?
Because I kind of stopped, couldn't hear when they were explaining the instructions. All I saw were people like crawling in like between other people's legs. What were they even
Mm-hmm.
doing during that?
It's just
No,
like a coordination game.
like were they holding hands between
Just
their
like
legs? Is that what was
Yeah,
going on in there?
between their under their legs.
Okay.
dude, it was weird as hell though. It was like
It was really weird.
It was extremely weird. I was
oh,
like,
don't sit on my
it was
face.
it was like life or death. If you like got your face sat on, you were just
Wait, were you in it?
What do you do?
Well, who?
You.
You
Me?
I
No,
don't
I
think
wasn't in it. I was
no,
just
you were
watching.
talking like you were in the trenches.
Yeah, you talked like you were speaking from memory. Listen, man,
Put
it
me
was
in,
brutal
coach.
out there.
Dude, the cheerleaders threw a shirt up into the crowd. Like I grabbed it, and the dude like tried ripping it from my hand. I'm just like tweaking out, like doing like fighting for a stupid T-shirt that probably ain't even my size.
They probably got it from
Is it
like
ripped?
the
You got like a
attic.
crop top now?
It's probably been sitting up in the attic for like years at this point. That
Probably.
shirt.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, wait, what was
Those are
everyone
trash
talking about with
shirts,
the attic catching fire? That was like a thing that people were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I went in the attic a couple days ago, and it was literally like there were no traces of a fire.
There was
I don't know what they were
nothing
yet.
Are you allowed to say this?
being in the attic. Jacob, have
You
you
went
been?
into the attic legally,
Jacob, do you
right?
know what the attic is?
No.
It's not really like an attic.
What?
It's like the
What
area
is it?
above like the welding room and whatnot that like student
Yeah.
council stores all its doodads and gadgets in.
Oh, that's not the attic. That's just like the rafters.
Yeah,
No,
well,
it's the
That's too
mezzanine
big.
technically,
Yeah.
but
Well, I always
call it
thought
the
there
attic.
was. I thought there was like an actual like attic. I thought there was like
No.
something above like the chemistry room.
I mean there
Well, there
is,
is.
but
There
that's
is?
for
But
like
that's
there
not
is?
that's not the attic.
yeah,
Wait, what's above the chemistry room,
not for students. I
The
don't,
catacombs.
dude?
it's where they store the bodies, actually.
This is what happens if you get an F in Mr. Clark's class.
Yeah, don't want that
First
happening.
Oh. So Aidan, you want to introduce yourself? Talk about what you do. What-
Yeah.
what do you do?
Yeah. So as you guys know, I'm Casper. I'm in the marching band. Let's go Bulldogs.
Bullfrogs.
Bullfrogs. I play the bass drum. So look for me at the football games that everyone should attend,
Yes, sir.
participate in, because we love our football and we love America. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm a pretty good dude. I work at the Taco Bell.
Slyly grabs the Taco Bell cup.
Eat Taco Bell.
So if you ever after one of those football games, if you're ever just really hungry, come get some Taco Bell.
I want to grab a bite at my Taco Bell. I'll give you a discount. No, don't.
I will give you a discount. I'll give you a senior discount, guys.
I don't think-
Anyone
You
that
won't even
comes
give
in-
me a discount. I'll pull up to the drive-thru and you hand me my 2 double stacks. You don't give me
Well,
nothing.
because you're not a senior.
Oh. Yeah, is this bad that I actually don't know what grade you are in?
What?
I don't know.
He's a freshman.
Only 4 to pick. from, bro.
Freshman?
We brought a freshman on the podcast. How did this get through clearance?
Uh-oh.
The youngest guy I've ever seen on the podcast.
Not freshman. Don't tell me you're one of the freshmen that just stands in the middle of the hall not knowing where they're going.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I help guide them.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good to hear.
Okay.
All right. All right, guy.
Get them to the place they need to be.
You trying to go to health class?
Let me give you a ride home.
Yo, when I was a freshman, I went home with. I probably shouldn't be saying this because it's illegal, but I went home with a teacher. Like she took me home because I missed the bus.
Oh,
It was like
okay.
first day.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine.
Whoa.
I could have taken you home. I mean, to my home, but you know.
Sophomore?
Hey yo, everyone calm down. This is a family-friendly podcast. No, it's not. That's not true.
So Sawyer, what grade am I?
Sophomore? Is that right?
Hey,
Oh,
Junior?
Yeah, I'm a junior.
Wow.
that
okay.
hard?
I didn't know. No one told me. Like,
Oh, thank God. I thought
Man,
this
I
kid was
thought you were doing background checks on this
I
thing.
don't do background checks. We're gonna
You
end
can
up.
be registered, man.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you're a 40-year-old man? I thought I saw you in class the other day.
So when
My
are you guys gonna
credits
have
say I'm
the,
a freshman.
when are you guys gonna have the first freshman on the podcast?
Hopefully never.
I don't know.
That hot take that someone wrote where it was like freshmen need to be put in another school. I think they were onto something because sometimes, like the other day at lunch, not at lunch, but I was walking to lunch with Caden, and like I think they were freshmen. They were very short, so I'm gonna assume so. They opened the door like to the staircase, and like we were behind them, so we were about to walk through the door, and they just thought it'd be funny to turn around and just like not only push the door back shut, but like keep pushing it like for no reason. Like, don't you know I got places to be? What is even that?
They're learning from my example, dude.
No, you're a terrible
Exactly
example,
what I taught them.
Mister. I want to become the new Kim Jong Un over there.
Dude, I was walking through the like freshman lunchroom and I was trying to squeeze. You know what I'm talking when you have to get through the line?
Oh yeah,
Lunch line. It's like the worst thing ever.
the junction.
I was trying to like squeeze my way through and there was this one freshman in there and he goes, "Hey, do you remember me?" I was like, "No." He goes, "You don't remember me? I'm the kid from I'm the kid with the galaxy gas in the bathroom."
What does that mean?
I was like, "All right, bud." And I just kept walking.
Dude, what does that even mean?
Sawyer, you need to get on the Galaxy Gas.
I know.
The
I'm not-
galaxy gas from the third floor bathroom kind of goes the farthest. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, no, it does not. No, it does not.
Is that
Dude,
your plug?
that's where all the meets happen. No, everyone always goes to the bathroom by the gym. That's where it always happens. Because there's,
True.
yeah, it's like the most
That
optimal.
one's scary.
It is.
Dude, that one's chill. That one's chill.
Like I once walked in to that bathroom and there was a kid like standing in the corner and he looked at me like I was a cop. He like was petrified that I just walked in and his hands were in his pockets. I know what he was doing. But like he was like I was peeing at the urinal and he was like staring at me intently the entire time just waiting for me to leave.
Yo, maybe he was trying to catch some out.
Like he was like just standing in the corner. Like
Yo, he's just recording through his hoodie, bro.
oh man, look at this guy peeing in the bathroom. Yo, we were talking about setting fire to things. Why was that even a rumor? How did because the fire alarms went off during like
Probably.
Was
football
that a
practice?
rumor or was that true?
That's
Yeah.
the thing. It's the
I don't know.
mystery.
It was what our coach told us after the fire went out.
The fire alarms.
Yeah. When the fire alarms went off, we couldn't go back inside the school after practice. Our coach told us that the attic was on fire or something.
Maybe he was lying because
Maybe.
I think he was lying.
I feel like that would have been a little more well known. I feel like student council probably would have been made aware of that, considering all our stuff is up there.
What if it was like the actual attic?
Oh,
Like-
maybe. That could have been.
Yeah,
it.
because who else calls the mezzanine the attic except for student council?
That's a good point.
Yeah. I mean, when I was up there with the other like student council people, I was like, "Was there a fire in here?" And I honestly don't remember what they said. Oh.
I don't think anyone knew what you were talking about. That's the thing. Like no one.
They knew what I was talking about. They gave me an answer.
And that was.
I really don't remember. It was basically like maybe.
It might have been on fire.
What?
We can't
Yeah,
say
I don't
for
know.
certain.
It sounded like they really had no idea what they were talking about.
Oh, man.
So I got a question for Aidan. Why is your nickname Casper?
So it was kind of a tradition my sophomore year in drumline that everyone gets a nickname. So my class, it was me, Will Whalen, and Ivan Iverson. I was named Casper because I was so pale. I looked like a ghost.
Mm.
Uh, Will Whalen is dubbed up because it's two W's. And then Ivan is lanky because if you've seen Ivan, he's a lanky guy.
Like if we're stranded on an island with Ivan, he's grabbing coconuts. That's the
Yeah.
answer there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he's tall and got them arms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see.
Such big, long arms.
If the six of us were on an island, who would you guys vote to eat first?
Definitely. Oh,
Oh.
I'd say Ian because
Mm.
he's very tall and has a lot of like.
Yeah.
You know,
We gotta-
Well, but
Ian,
whoa,
are you
but
the
does he have
medium?
like a lot of like meat on him, or is it all skin and bones? I
It's
mean, he's
like-
pretty muscular.
we gotta get rid of him before he eats us. He might be the strongest one.
he is definitely the
Oh,
strongest.
there
one.
we go.
He's the biggest threat, and we can use his body as like a stepping stool for a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm.
Ian, how is your injury? Your foot.
All right, man.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You forgot about your foot, the boot you're
I
wearing
did.
right now.
My
Hopefully.
the trainer told me at home I'm good to take it off for a bit, so I'm not actually wearing it right now.
Mm.
But she told me to wear it like every time I go out of the house. And then this Friday, the game at Davenport West, you guys should be there. The team doctor is gonna like have a look at my foot and tell me how long I need to wear it. If I even need to keep wearing it, I might be good.
So
That's nice.
what happened to your foot that caused all of this?
Well, you see, I had like it's like a contusion or something, like a minor fracture in my heel, and that all happened because I jumped off my deck.
Okay. Just the deck? I mean, how high is your deck that you
It's pretty high. It's
Okay. Okay.
We're talking maybe
We've all done it before.
12 feet, like 12 feet high.
I just haven't broke my foot.
Yeah. You see, it was all kind of a challenge. I don't remember how it got brought up, but my friends were like, no, I was like, I could jump off the deck and be totally fine. And they said, no, you can't. You would hurt yourself. And I was like, watch me. And I jumped off my deck and landed on my heel.
How
Interesting.
much more did you lose?
So, Jacob, you've been like posing with that mic for like a solid minute.
I wanted to bring that up. Jacob looks like really,
Goodness.
really good in that pose.
That
Like really good.
That
It's
He
pose-
looks very attractive.
That's
Yeah.
why I do what I do.
and it's like
I'm just here for the thumbnails.
you've got like studio quality angle right here. It looks like you're about to like read me a bedtime story or something.
You look like a game show host.
I know.
Yes,
Dude,
game
I
show
look
host.
like I'm at a funeral, but like chicks
Exactly.
want my number at the funeral.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're at a
Or
funeral.
like a
I look like
business
I'm at a
major's
funeral
frat
to be a
party.
player, bro.
Dude, remember
I don't like that one as much.
when I mean I still think this would be a cool idea, but like if we had like game show as a like event, like a student council event, like a fundraiser, like a
It
game
would
show.
be fun. But we'd have to record it.
Oh yeah, we probably would because content. But no, I had an idea like sophomore year of like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we had like a game show where it was like my idea was like Family Feud, but it was like the classes, you know, so there'd be like 5 freshmen versus 5 sophomores, and it'd be
So-
like Family Feud basically. Okay?
Mhm.
Be class feud.
Yeah, sort of. And like it'd be in the auditorium, bro. That would be so cool. I think people would want to go to that. I would.
I would.
Do
Would
it
be
during
Steve Harvey.
you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it during a pep assembly.
No,
You wouldn't
yeah,
have
that
time.
that would take too long. I'm saying like as an event because we've done like bingo night, which not a whole lot of people go to.
We did like trivia night, which also not a whole lot of people went to. I think a game show would be cool, especially if you get like participants from the class. Then I think that would get more people to go.
Yeah.
But it's also a question of like who would host. Like who would be our game show host?
Dude, I think
I mean,
it
I
should
can
be, it should be
I
like,
can host.
You could do it.
it could be like
I could do it.
Gotta be
homecoming court where it's like I think they should like send out a form and it's like you don't get to pick if you're on. People just vote you on, whether you want it or not.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be a good. That sounds
Yeah.
fun.
You'd have to do what Steve Harvey does, where he like asks an inherently inappropriate question and then gets surprised when he gets an inappropriate answer.
Yeah,
It's like that clip where he's like, "What's the last thing you stuck your finger in?" And he goes, "My wife, Steve." And then he like throws a fit. He's like, "Oh my goodness, how could you say that, bro? You asked the question." Like, you gotta do that. You gotta just stare intently into the crowd at every single answer that's a little strange. And then when it reveals as a right answer, you've gotta, like, go, "Oh my god!" and throw the
cannot
card.
believe.
You gotta throw the card. He throws the card.
Survey says.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
You
Speaking
guys
of-
know the naked grandma clip?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Thank you, Grandma!
Maybe.
Yeah, the one where it's
One,
like,
man.
what's the worst thing to walk in on when breaking into a house? Bah, naked grandma. Naked, huh? That's a really good clip. Speaking of homecoming court, like you said, Jacob, homecoming court voting was today.
Today.
They had a lot of issues with it, I might add.
Mhm.
Which,
Yeah, I try to sneak in a vote for you, Sawyer.
Yeah.
but
So a sophomore was saying he voted for me.
exactly,
Or
that's-
a junior.
some people were
I voted
saying they
for-
voted for me who were not seniors. Because that's the thing, they were supposed to send it out to just the senior class because it's supposed to be like seniors vote for who's on court and everyone votes for king and queen among those people. Which I guess by the time this is out, homecoming court members will have been announced. So,
When did they announce it?
Congratulations, homecoming court.
Today's Wednesday, so it should be tomorrow because voting was today. I think they should just announce it tomorrow. That's what I was told.
When's
What
the
do you
next
think?
pep assembly? Next Friday?
The next PEP assembly?
Yeah.
Will be,
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I
Like
think it's
two.
like the homecoming one.
it's the Friday of
It's not-
homecoming week.
Yeah, it's like
so not this,
3 Fridays.
because that's on the, when's homecoming? Wait, what?
15th through the 22nd.
It's in 2 weeks, so like not this week and not next week, but the week after.
Okay.
Okay. So, what do you guys think about homecoming? Because like, our homecoming, I feel, is like one of the worst experiences ever. Like, it's worse than a middle school dance. There's no concessions. We have to take our shoes off and get our dirty feet from like taking pictures and just like
Oh, you
smell
weren't-
the gym.
You weren't even there when they had a shoe room.
No.
Oh my
oh,
god, it was terrible.
Oh yeah. You little boy, you were not. You don't know what it's like
Yeah.
to have to dance.
No.
with-
Yeah.
Well, then wasn't there the like there was a rumor that someone brought a weapon to the
Yeah,
homecoming?
that was our
and then
freshman.
all that everyone was
Yeah,
running
and people
out.
were banging on lockers. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that. I think on the first episode, didn't we?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, probably.
This is bringing back memories.
What? Okay, but you're saying homecoming's terrible. So when you went to the homecoming dance, did you do anything before going to the homecoming dance?
Yeah, we talked about Chance earlier. Me and him went to take some pictures,
Mm-hmm.
and we went there after eating. Yeah, that wasn't fun. That was like, then there's like no place to really sit, like 'cause all the chairs are taken.
Mm-hmm.
The music is
Fire.
It-
I don't care what no one says.
It's pretty
When
good.
they play the Cupid
Pretty
Shuffle
good.
and the Cha Cha Slide back to back every single year. I mean, come on.
Dude, it's the only song I can dance to.
Well, because it tells you how to dance in the
It's
song.
gold.
But I feel like homecoming is meant to more be like everything surrounding the dance, like the build up to
Yeah.
it more so. I feel-
Nobody likes the dance. Everyone likes
Yeah.
going out, taking pictures, and then dinner, and then the after party. That's where it's at.
like, yeah, and
Dude.
also the other events like Film on the Field, I think, is another fun
Yeah.
one.
Dude, this year my
When's the
friend group.
homecoming dance?
That's
Saturday.
No, you
after-
go in. I'll say something.
yeah, it's like Saturday.
Yes, David Ball.
Yeah, so this year, me and my friends, we're going to that new like Top Golf place before homecoming. Just for the fun of it. At
Mhm.
least that's our plan.
Jacob.
What?
Oh
Jacob?
yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. We talked
I work
to
there. I
Jacob
have my
about that.
scheduled.
Yeah. But yeah, it definitely is about like the before, and I mean I don't go to after parties.
One
I go to
thing.
sleep.
I don't think any of us do.
Whole point.
It's so late. It's so
Watch me.
late when the
Like
dance
I
ends.
So
I gotta
late.
get to bed by 10:30, dude.
That's when the dance ends.
Exactly.
Are the rest of you guys doing something for homecoming?
I'm winning homecoming king. That's
No,
Look
you're
at
not, bro. You're not gonna be on the ballot.
are you?
No, he is.
Yeah,
I voted for
yeah, I voted
I
Sawyer
voted-
Fields.
I voted for Sawyer
Okay,
Fields.
listen. If this is me saying this right now because this is coming out after the results are out. If I'm on, that is really funny. If I'm not, I can't say I'm too surprised. I personally don't think I will, but we'll see.
Well, but you were also like the only person that I saw that advertised that they wanted to be on.
There,
You weren't
all
looking-
the
you weren't
ladies-
looking hard
all
enough.
The ladies who were posting
Well,
on
yeah, but there can
Friday.
only be 5 girls and 5 boys.
Yeah, I
So
did.
it's like I
Winston,
didn't see any other
Shaden-
guys.
No, Winston and Sawyer were the two guys that I saw.
I saw a lot more than that, but yeah. But
Well, I
like,
hope one.
I didn't advertise to like the entire school. I made a private story with my close assets.
assets.
Yeah, the people that I know would have voted for me.
Yeah, but you also told
Making
those
it sound
people
like-
to post on their stories.
I did not say that. I told you to do that.
Oh wait,
You
that's
did.
And I did.
David
I
did.
posted on my story.
David-
Except it
Did
it
you?
uploaded after the vote,
Yeah.
so I didn't really do anything.
Yeah,
I didn't have
gonna-
service in school.
I was gonna upload it, except I'm in like the dungeon. There's no internet down there. So I couldn't have.
Oh yeah.
I had bad internet, and I was like, no.
Oh okay.
Number
Well-
one hater. Number one hater right here.
Yeah, did I finish my thought on how they messed up the votes? Because, yeah, they sent it out to the whole class, like the whole school, instead of just seniors on accident, which they did last year, too, which was also a mistake. And then they just closed the thing for whatever reason, and then they had everyone resubmit the response. It was kind of a mess, I'm not going to lie.
It was a mess.
Yeah. And then we went to lunch, and we were being just as obnoxious as we were last week, right, Ian?
Yeah.
We really got to tone it down. We really got to tone it down there. Like, what was it? Yesterday? It wasn't yesterday, was it? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, that Thomas screamed at the top of his lungs, "I love Caden Lepley," for the whole like school to hear.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And there's
And then there
definitely
was
some other things
there was
that we
you.
can't talk about.
There was you who kept like banging the table, and dude, we're
I did that whenever something was really funny, you know.
sure you were. What-
I had to let the laughter out.
What are you guys all doing for lunch? Are you guys leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going home because I'm trying to avoid that.
Oh.
I mean,
Man,
I don't think.
Go ahead,
just-
Jacob.
Oh, I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna say the Commons is bad, and
it's
everybody
terrible.
who is cool doesn't go to the Commons.
Oh, so we're not cool. Ian and I aren't cool. Okay,
Yeah, what
Mhm.
the hell?
get out. Leave the call.
Can you
I'm
just
kidding.
describe the past 2 lunches you've told us about, and tell me that you're cool again?
What are you?
That's a good point.
No,
That's a
we're
good
super cool. We're the loudest ones in there. Administration
Honestly,
probably
Dude,
hears us.
popularity based on decibel
Dude,
levels.
administration loves us.
Yeah, you gotta be the loudest person in the hallway. Like when I'm in the hallway and someone's walking in front of me and they're going slow, I always go like, "Ah, man, I really wish this hall would go faster, but man, some people are just so slow."
That's kind of funny.
Bro, but sometimes people do be walking too slow. You gotta be trying to walk that slow. I'm sorry, I can't stand it. You gotta be purposefully doing that.
I think it gives them aura when they walk that slow.
Mm-hmm. They like striding. You know what I mean?
yeah, but what if they just nonchalant?
Yeah, they not nonchalant like that.
Oh, I did see one person like get around people by like jumping on top of a bench and then jumping off on the other side to get around them.
That's a person that really values their studies. They're trying to get
Positive aura, dude. That's positive aura.
That's
Around
plus
the
1,000.
study.
Yeah.
Oh.
So- For homecoming, Guy hit it at the video games. Gotta practice for esports.
Are you
No.
on esports team?
Promotion. I know. I shouldn't. But BHS, my Bulldog Pride, esports. You guys really gotta jump in on this.
Are you
We
on the
gotta.
esports team?
Oh yeah.
Are-
Yeah.
Like, what games do you even play on there? I'm not too familiar.
So for this season, right now is Rainbow Six Siege and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. No one wants to do Smite because that game's like dying.
Terrible.
The winter season, we got Rocket League and Overwatch 2. And then spring season, we got Valorant and Mario Kart.
I hate that I'm good at all of the games you listed.
Dude,
Yeah.
y'all need to get Counter Strike on there, and I'll join the esports
If
team.
you get Counter Strike on there, you will have a decent, competent 5 stack.
Oh yeah, you will.
Will.
Oh yeah, you will.
You also have everyone from Badar on there. Is that how you
Yeah.
say the Discord name?
Yeah, the Discord's Bedar. Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah, we have a little
You
Discord.
guys bring,
I'm the owner of a Discord server, and we have a couple
Yeah, that's
competent
cool.
Counter Strike players in there.
It's kind of a big deal.
It's kind of a big deal.
Dude.
So, do you guys bring the cheerleaders to your esports tournaments?
No, we
Figure,
just,
I play Valorant.
when we play against
Gotta come home.
when we play against other schools, we're in the lab, like where you'd have the digital music in the library room. But we like play against other schools in there. We have like home and away games that we're always inside that room. I don't know.
So
There's
do you
no-
play-
there's
do
no-
they- do you play online or do they like come to the school physically?
No, it's all online.
They what?
What?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
So are you guys like all in like a Discord call? Like both teams?
No. We don't talk to them. Like we can like text each other in the game chat.
Yo,
you're
terrible.
Is like trash talk allowed? Can you like talk them?
Last year, there was this one kid in Overwatch. He was like saying inappropriate stuff in the team chat, and his coach or their coach like saw it and was like kicked him from the game. And I don't know, but we have our own like Discord for a team.
Is it just like your personal accounts, or is it like school gamer tags?
No, it's like a personal account.
149833 at bettendorf.g.k12. Like,
No,
got
we
banned for sexual
we got
remarks.
like permission
on.
to have our own accounts on it.
Do you guys
Oh.
bring your own computers in, or?
No, we have the computers in the lab room, but you can bring your own controller and whatnot.
Dude, those computers, can they even run the games?
Yeah, they're actually pretty all right.
They have graphics cards in them.
They're way better than mine, that's for sure.
I've ripped one open before.
What the hell?
What do you mean ripped it open?
Well, like I was bored
You got a
digital
little- you got a
music
little
and like unscrewed the screws on the back and just opened it up, and it was pretty nasty inside there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought they cleaned the inside of those.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
So being an esport athlete, would you consider esports to be an actual sport, and would by extension of that, would you consider yourself to be an athlete?
So the pep assembly, the Mr. Shea was coming in, was like, stand up if you're an athlete, and I was trying to get all the esports kids to stand up. None of them will, but
Give me one.
I mean, I was in tennis. I just quit, but I was doing that for a bit before. But now I'm full time esports. Gotta drop tennis. Gotta focus on the main goal.
Mm-hmm.
We tennis.
So which is
You guys think you're gonna win a state title?
Huh?
Do you guys think you're gonna win a state title?
Are we cracked?
I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I think we got some like competitive kids for Rainbow,
Okay.
but
like, what's the competition range like?
like we have like brackets against other schools, and it's just dependent on how many games you win.
Okay. Dude, does practice go hard? I feel like practice would be fire.
Last year it was really bad. They just have you submit like a like they'd give you homework, submit a screenshot every day. Unless you can't, you give a reason.
Submit the
But
leaderboard.
of like a game that you
Homework.
played, but at like practice, it's mostly trying to go through training and get like repetition matches going. I'm gonna try my
You
best,
just getting a
or like I'm gonna try my
GPA
best
to
this year
get
to
college,
push
your
the other
GPA.
kids to like do better, and like actually take it some more seriously. Because last year was like a flop.
I can just imagine like the homework being like submit a screenshot of the leaderboard and you getting like called in by coach like, so I saw on your screenshots you were bottom fragging almost every game. If that continues to happen, we might have to cut you from the team, kiddo.
There is JV and varsity teams on the esports thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think it's really fun, but I don't know.
Didn't the Mario Kart team win last year? Thought I saw that in the email. No?
I honestly don't remember because I was doing tennis during the spring season when they were doing Mario Kart, so I wasn't there for that.
Mm.
But yeah,
I remember I saw a video where it was like a school where they had like a parade celebrating all their
Oh my
sports
God.
teams who like made it to like state that year. But the only sports team at that school that made it to state that year was their esports team. So it was like the whole school gathered in a line cheering for like these 5 kids that were all like wearing headphones and did not want to be there at all.
Yeah,
Is that gonna be you, Ty?
oh yeah,
Dude, when
that I'm about to go crazy this year.
At the end of the year pep assembly, Mr. Shea better walk up onto the stage and be like, all right, give a huge shout out to our Bendorf esports team for winning state champions. Let's go. You better come running onto the court, running back and forth, high-fiving everyone.
Last year we did a trip to San Ambrose to see what their esports team was like. Oh my god, they had some of the nicest like computers. They were like super serious about it. They did warm ups where they'd run on the track before game.
That's crazy.
They get the
I'm
blood
like-
flowing.
They're like, we gotta get some physical training in before we start gaming to warm up.
5 push-ups for every death. Dude, yeah, some colleges who are like implementing esports are like taking it very seriously. Like I saw one school that they had this like I don't know if Ambrose had this. They had like a whole room dedicated to it with like logos and like the computers were like custom made with those.
Was it Western Illinois?
I'm not sure.
Because Western Illinois has a
They have, like,
esports
3
room
labs.
just like that.
Really? I'm going
Well,
to
they
Western
actually-
Illinois. Maybe I should
They
try
call
it.
well. This is their Quad Cities campus, so not like the main campus in Macomb, but like it's crazy, dude. But they call it the arena, the esports arena, and it's just some random room with some lights in it, but they call it an arena.
So when I went up to Western Illinois the other week, they have a whole gaming cafe, and according to the local students, that's where it's like a whole like 2-story building, and it's full of like computers, full of everything, and that's where they hold everything. So
But no, the gaming rooms that they had at the St. Ambrose, there was like 3 of them, I think. There's 3 separate rooms for it, and all different lines for different games. It was really cool, and they could bring their own PCs from home too. They did that.
Oh, that's really cool. I've never really like spoken to anyone about the esports team at our school, like who's actually on the team. So I haven't really heard a whole lot about it.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun, and I wish people would give it a try more and like try out for the teams.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe if you had Counter-Strike, but you guys have some really bad games that are not actually skill-based. They're just luck-based and they're stupid characters.
What,
I don't know.
Give me an AK, give me an M4, give me a couple grenades, and none of the stupid shields or heal pots. I just want man on man, gun on gun, like it should be.
Bro hates Overwatch.
And Valorant. They're all bad.
So can we get Fortnite on the esports team?
Yo, Fortnite, new season, Marvel. I already made this joke. New Fortnite season. It's actually pretty bad considering the Captain America shield is so annoying because if you both have it, it's just both of you holding the shield until one person decides to throw it and then you lose.
Yeah. The new season looks pretty bad.
And they removed sniper rifles. I mean, come on, Epic Games. What are you doing? Bring back.
Why'd they remove snipers?
There's just no snipers in the game right now. It's actually kind of dumb because I like snipers.
Why would you remove an entire just class of weapon?
This is Epic Games' marketing strategy. They purposely make a really terrible season so that way they can then go like, okay, guys, for this next season, we're bringing back the Thanos mode, and then everyone goes back in. You know what I mean? Like they did that with the OG season because the season before that was terrible, and then the one after it was terrible. And that's the marketing strategy, and it works.
Dude.
What, 2 bad seasons for every good season?
Yeah, exactly. Because they like bring people back, and people are like, "Oh my god, the game's good again," and they spend money on it, and then it's not good again.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, wait. Speaking of games, you know what we need to talk about?
What?
How they blocked cool math games.
We talked about that already.
We did.
We already talked about it.
I mean, I could talk about it more. I could complain about it all day.
Have I not been paying attention?
I guess so.
Mm-mm.
I didn't know it.
And they did.
Dude.
It's very tragic.
You know,
Not to brag or anything, but before they blocked it, I was at level 57 on Cool Math Games.
Is that high? I don't know.
Yeah, that's very high. And I had over 100 hours on an idle game.
Nice.
My God.
Idle Dice.
On Idle Dice.
Yeah, that
You
one.
know,
That's
I
I
think
good.
remember we used to run Idle Dice back in
Do you remember English 10? Remember English 10, Mr. Deuce? We
English
just sit there.
10. Yeah. Dude, I was jealous of how good you were at the idle game that takes no skill.
Yeah, I know. It just takes you having your Chromebook open.
Did you like have every single card golden? Is that what?
Yeah, I did. Well, so I was actually working on getting all of the cards black, which is like the next level.
Yeah.
Like once you get all of the cards gold, then you can get. It's like, wait, is it black? It's something, but after you get all the cards gold, then it's like a piece. It's a whole thing. It's a fun game, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna crash out. So, you two. What were we asking here? Yeah, what am I saying? Listen, what is, if you could like think back, like, do you have any silly Billy Dilly high school stories that you look back fondly on?
Ooh, I know one. I
have a good one. So my sophomore year, every year in marching band, we have a day where we have 2 competitions in the same day. So we have one at like 11 o'clock and then one at like 8 o'clock, right? So we go, and then we drive out to the Coralville Mall in Iowa City. On the bus ride there, I'm a big fan of root beer. So I had my trusty root beer with me. And I didn't realize how shaken up it was until I opened it up and it spilled all on my lap. So I had to go buy pants at a Target, a random Target, and I've worn them to every single marching band comp since.
Wow. That's wait. So the root beer exploded to you while you were on the bus?
Yeah, on the bus. It even got on the person next to me, so that was it.
That's miserable because you probably had to wait a while till you.
Yeah, I was soaking in that for like a good 30 minutes, dude.
Did you say you had one?
No, that was a story I probably shouldn't talk about. But I figured I could maybe talk about Universal going for the band
Oh yeah.
when we went to go play the Despicable Me thing. Dude, I had a bad experience. I won't even lie, but I did come out at the end having a good old time. We were on the bus ride to Atlanta, and I threw up on the bus the first day, like just being on there, and then we went to get dinner at this like Disney thing when we got to Florida. It was like I don't even know what it was, but they had like a whole
Disney
bunch
Springs?
that I got lost and I didn't spend any of the money they gave us. So I was hanging out with Miss D at the bus the entire time. And then when it was the first day of actually going to Universal, I didn't know anyone in band, so I just got stuck with these two girls. Outright just said, I don't like you. I don't want you in the group with us. And then they went back straight to the rooms after like 1 hour being in there, of which I got on like a single ride with them. And then I lost both wands I bought. I didn't get them back. It was not great, but I had juniors and seniors in my like room with me that were like, I was telling them about it. We went later that night to go see like the fireworks at the Harry Potter thing. But yeah, they were like real chill. It made it a lot better the next couple days at Universal.
I remember when I went to Universal Studio, I was a lot younger. I was still too young. I was at the point where it still wasn't like fully processed in my brain that there are people in those costumes. So there was I saw Poe from Kung Fu Panda, the big round costume, and little me, again, still not really comprehending that there is in fact an employee in there. Dude, I full sprinted, ran, and like tackle hugged that thing because I was so happy to see Poe from Kung Fu Panda in real life. And thinking back on it, that must have been so weird for the guy in that suit. I feel so bad. I feel so bad
The
for
Dragon
him.
Warrior can take it, bro.
I mean, that suit was massive, dude. But dude, I also remember the weather being terrible when I was there in Orlando. I don't understand how people can live in Florida and just enjoy it. That it's such a terrible state.
It's just because they're all old people who hate cold weather. That's why my grandma lives there.
You should call your grandma old.
Wow.
Yeah, well, you know what? She's a grandma, but shout out grandma. She bought this house for us.
Oh,
So,
W.
She's kind of
W grandma.
she's like balling out, you know.
Yo, put me on her radar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she coming to
I'm
town to
like
visit?
I'm like impatient.
She's actually looking to buy some property across the street from me.
Yo,
in
just
some
tell her to
con-
buy
in
me,
some
bro.
condos.
Just tell her to buy me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
I think I'll pass on that.
I got bad room for two. She wants to buy out the night.
All right, guys, we're getting a little off track here. I think.
What's the track?
There is no track on this episode.
It's off.
Granny,
We were talking about high school memories. I think all of my like top high school memories have been either in drumline or in band, which I think you just gotta find something either like a sport or like music or just something and stick with it because like you just get to know those people so well. You end up like it's like the most fun you're gonna have in high school.
yeah. I remember on the Jazz One State trip thing. Aidan was with me, even though he's not Jazz One, and we were on the like
It was the bus ride home.
after all the like stuff. We went to go eat with and we had Mr. Bosco with me,
Dude, I was there
Jacob, and
too.
Aidan.
It was us three in the booth.
It was
Yeah. And then we were being so stupid that Bosco just left. And then we were on I don't remember how many hours it was on the bus, but me and Aidan just I lost the part of me that day just listening to him.
That was so fun. Well, we're the ones that put Jacob onto. Jacob slept on. So we introduced him to
What? Left on him? Wait, what? Oh, I get. I
I
thought you meant,
word.
like,
What if you just
literally.
said better? 'Cause I have no clue what it meant. I have no clue what you meant.
the whole ride back. Oh my gosh! I don't think I stopped laughing that entire ride.
We were talking about sleep paralysis demons and who we'd prefer to be our sleep paralysis demon. We won't get into it, but
Yeah, can we have one last year after dark?
No. I think I did mention that at one point before we started. Like, we should do an episode at 3 a.m. Like,
We
You
should.
guys should invite me back.
3 a.m.
it is.
Oh my gosh!
You can't prove it's not.
Yeah, Aidan, what's with the fire next to you? It's been there the whole time.
Well, I don't have like
In the attic.
AC or heat or anything, and it's like it gets a little chilly. So like sometimes, if you ever see me over here, I'm just fanning the flame. But
Isn't that a little dangerous to have that so close to you?
oh, I mean,
He's
probably.
careful.
Hey, careful.
Ow!
Oh, dude, are you good? Are you good, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, that looked like it hurt a lot.
I know. I get-
911.
Dude, this
yes.
man just got totally
Yes.
burned.
Pepperoni.
I'll have a yes, please, hurry pepperoni pizza, please.
Yeah.
Alcoholic and dangerous pepperoni pizza.
Alright, dude. Oh wait, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something about homecoming. We were talking about that earlier. Alright, can I end with like
Say
our final?
something.
Okay. I was gonna say with like also the homecoming dance and like it being like a whole build up thing. I personally don't fully understand people who choose the homecoming dance as a first date. Cause
That,
People do that.
yeah.
We've
Yo.
ranted on this before.
let me put you on
Well-
chance. That's what you did.
I didn't like rant this specific like thing though, because it's such like a bad idea considering how long it is and how much like, because not all, like assuming you're doing everything there is to do there, you have to go out to dinner, you have to go take pictures, you have to go to the dance, you have to pick them up probably, right, and drop them off. That's like a 6 hour long first date. That's a long time and a boring one too because the dance sucks.
I have no clue what your issue is, dude.
What do you mean?
Would you take a woman?
That sounds nice. What?
Would you take a woman to homecoming as a first date?
I
Nah.
mean,
No? Is that a no?
ooh. Well, give me.
I mean,
give me
not
a
as like
hint. Give me
a
hint.
first date, but like a lot of people just like get together just for homecoming and then that's it.
Never
Yeah.
speak to each other.
I'm not even sure you could call that a date. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little freaky. It's a little strange to me. Speaking of, did you guys buy a homecoming shirt? Did you guys?
I did.
I did. I bought it the day it came out.
I
Oh,
I get the whitey's money, but I ain't got enough for that shirt right now.
Hey.
Are you kidding me? Are
You
you
have
kidding
2 hours.
me?
You have 2 hours to
2
make
hours
that
to
money.
buy it.
You have
2
2
hours
hours.
and 13 minutes.
I mean,
bet
guys-
you will.
Guys, I did not buy the homecoming shirt.
Dude, what are you? You're on student council.
I know. I
Dude,
literally
you
I don't have money in my
gotta.
account to afford it.
Then get your mom or dad to buy it.
Mom's out of town. She's
no, get
It's
Granny
an
Ball on.
online link, dude.
Get Grandma Ball
mommy,
to buy it.
Yeah,
mommy,
for real.
please, mommy, buy me this shirt. That's what I did. That's what I did, and that worked. Okay?
My mom texted me and she's like, "Do you want this shirt?" And I said, "Yeah, I should probably get it. Give me the cream colored, please." And she's like, "Okay, I got your sister one too." I didn't even know that.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
don't know you had a sister.
I didn't even have to tell my mom. Yeah, she's a sophomore. Stay away.
Damn it.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
what are you? That was self-inflicted, dude. What are you talking about?
David, how are you handling being pregnant?
You know what? It's been really
What?
tough.
What was
I've
that
been,
about? Bro?
I've been. It's been. It hurts.
It hurts.
Dude.
It hurts. I'm not sure where it hurts. It just kind of hurts.
Yeah, if you
Why are
didn't
you
see,
doubling down on
I
this, dude?
posted yesterday about the huge controversy with David being pregnant.
Yeah.
It's a big issue. Jake, what was with you posting yesterday? I'm praying for a snow day. It is September.
Hey, it's never
He's
too
really
early to
hoping.
stop hoping.
I think that makes it funnier.
You were praying real hard then.
Trying real hard.
Dude,
I was just trying to ratio. How many people saved your story?
How many people saved yours?
6.
Yeah, try 20, buddy. Let's go.
Bro. Yeah, that's because
You
they're trying to use
counting
it back.
screenshots. I mean, Story's got a lot of screenshots too.
All right.
Yeah. Everyone's like, David? Pray. One person did message me off of that story I sent about David, and this is, I told Ian about this today. they messaged me and they were like fully serious. Wait, but David's a man. How is that even possible? And this is what I sent back. I went, it was a asterisk clears throat asterisk joke.
Life finds
And
a way.
and they were like, oh my god, I'm so. How did you think I was being serious? Ain't no.
You
Are you
never know.
serious?
Like
That's
You never
wild.
know what David Ball is.
David Ball is capable of a
Dude.
lot of things.
Dude, my advisory teacher stopped advisory today, and she's just like, guys, who else in this school do you call by the first and last name besides David Ball?
No one.
And the room was just that. She's like, David Ball has earned the right to be called David Ball. And I'm like, okay, thanks. I don't know.
What
about-
about you to earn that?
I
What about,
earned it,
like,
I guess.
Will Brown is another
Yeah,
one.
that's what I was about to say.
Ooh, Will Brown. She also said Caden Burr.
Yep, that
That's
one.
just 'cause
People
there's a
all.
lot of
Mhm.
there's a lot of Cadens, there's a lot of Wills.
Mhm.
Levitt
it's
is
also-
only- No,
It's
it's only
also
Levitt.
just like, different syllables. It's easy to say,
Levitt deserves his name.
Yeah, some people just go by the last name.
You guys know about Little Levitt?
Yeah, I do. I play video games with them all the time.
I do
We
more
all
than just play video games.
I play games with freshmen, you know what I mean?
Hey,
So
yo.
Luke and Liam. Yeah, Luke and Liam are my two favorite freshmen. I just want to get that out. I love my two little freshman Pookie Bears.
Bro, what are you?
Yo, wait, Emmy, bro. He is the freshman GOAT. Like, you wouldn't understand.
I mean,
He is so handsome. He is about to be our top Rainbow Six Siege player. He's gonna be carrying our team. He is our Bulldog pride.
nice, man. I mean, I can't talk much because I was playing on a Minecraft server with like high school seniors when I was in 7th grade, so I don't really.
I am.
I am what?
Huh?
All right, I think we're
Recording, man.
reaching the end here. We're reaching the tail end of this thing
Oh.
here.
And my phone's about to die.
We're just simmering.
What?
No, I was wondering what is the diversity in terms of gender on the esports club?
Probably.
So there's I mean, there's two girls on the team.
Compared to?
Better than us.
I'm not gonna. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
They're there.
A lot of boys. I mean, there. Yeah. Does it smell bad in that room? I'm sorry. All right, I think that's enough. I think we're good. I think that's it for today.
Why, dude? We
I
gotta
think
keep
that's
going.
really good.
We didn't even talk about Ian's first football game. Of his
Oh, yes.
Major league career. How'd that go?
We got to talk
How
about that
many
real
innings
quick.
did you score? How
It
many
was-
strikes did you make?
It was amazing. Has anyone seen the game besides Jacob here?
No.
I was there.
I was there. I saw you walking around.
Yeah, I saw you. I cheered for you.
Thank you.
I didn't see it, but
Honestly, probably the most hype game to watch. That was an extremely entertaining game.
So I have a dirty secret to admit. I kind of left with 8 minutes left in the fourth.
Dude, that's
Dude, you
when
left
it was
right.
getting good.
Well,
Yeah.
I was just fed up because they just could not stop turning over the ball. And then I get home like 20 minutes later, and my mom's like, "Why are you home? The game's still going." I'm like, "What?" So I guess I'm never leaving a football game early
Yeah.
again. So.
It's an overtime clutch win.
yeah,
The
I was,
2-point conversion.
hmm
I wasn't watching, but I was working a night shift at Whitey's, and Johnny was, when we were closing up, was just like binging the football game and was telling everyone about it. Everyone was thinking we were gonna lose. After I get done, I see everyone coming from the football game going straight to Taco Bell. It was so crowded. The drive-through was insane. There was like 100 kids in that store.
They said I went in. When I went in, they said they did like $1,500 in sales the hour after the football game got out.
Dang. But
Making
dude,
information.
Jacob, you were asking how it was for me, and I just want to tell you my perspective. It was really weird being there in crutches. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I lost so much aura just walking around in the crutches.
I actually kind of thought you looked cool. Like, I
Really?
don't know.
Battle
It was like, it
scars.
was the no helmet.
The no
I don't
helmet?
know. You were like,
Okay.
yeah,
Everyone
I mean,
knew
at
who you were.
the very least, it looked like you got hurt at practice.
Okay. I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I really hope everyone thinks I got hurt playing football. Otherwise this looks pretty lame. But when we scored like the game-winning touchdown and the entire team like ran out onto the field to go congratulate the guy, I was like, what do I do? Do I like follow him? Like, I don't want to just stand here, so I like awkwardly followed them in my crutches, like, yeah, guys, well done. And then they all ran back, and I had to like slowly follow behind them. But
Keely and I were cheering you on when you guys won.
what'd you
You were
say?
leaving. I said Killian and I.
Killian was
We
there?
were cheering you were leaving.
Dude, I didn't even know
I didn't
Killian
see
was
him
there.
until like the very end. It was
Yeah,
like,
you did you see me like crutching my way out through the big crowd at the end?
yeah, you were like 20 minutes after everybody else.
I know the whole team ran off the field, and then me and Steve with our boots on were like slowly trailing behind, and we finally get to the crowd, and it was so hype as I was walking through. I was like, yeah, Phoebe fucking sucks.
Hey, Ian.
Dude, he got 7 girls' numbers at that game, dude. He's
Who
an
did?
anomaly. So crazy.
Who
Killian.
Killian did?
Never mind. Nobody knows that. Never
I
mind.
know who Killian is. Dude's the fucking Rizzler, dude. Holy shit.
I don't understand how he does it.
Hey,
He's
Ian.
just so nonchalant.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Steve and I.
Shut the fuck up.
I just gotta make sure you know when you make a mistake like that, guy.
You were holding on to that one for so long. You kept trying to butt into the conversation to bring that up, dude.
I lost aura when I went into Whitey's one time, and it had been a very long time since I had been in there, and I realized that for whatever reason, y'all reversed the inside. So, like, where you order was now where you checked out, or like where you finished, and where you previously like checked out was where you started now, because there was like a long line of people, and I essentially like walked and cut to the front of the line because I went to where I thought I was going to order at. And I like was standing there and was waiting for someone to help me, but they were all just ignoring me. And then I turned and looked at the sign and went, "Oh my God, I'm at the front of the line."
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird too. That was the time I was there, right?
No, you weren't there. Wait.
I
Yes,
think
you
I was
were.
there. Yep, it's some student council event.
Mhm.
Which Whitey's?
The
Bettendorf
one that Jerry Callahan works at.
Oh yeah, that's the one I work at. I don't think the line ever changed. I don't.
No, it did.
I
It
don't
did.
remember. I don't
lying.
remember it
You're lying.
changing.
I remember it
You're
changing.
lying.
I
Locust
did
Street has not changed.
No.
The
Well, that's
Whitey's
because
in the
it's
hood has not
ghetto.
changed.
It's too ghetto to change, David.
Yeah, I gotta say, David, it does
That's alright.
kind of look like you're wearing a do-rag right now.
I was just thinking
Thank you.
Wait.
I was trying to think of
Yeah.
it the whole time.
I'm just trying to fit into where I work.
Okay.
All right.
There's a guy who comes into the Bettendorf Whitey's. He's always got a do-rag on. Everyone knows his order. He gets like the same 3-dip banana split with like different flavors on it.
God bless him.
Does he say, "I'll get the usual" when he walks in?
Yes, he does. He's like, you know what's up.
Dude, he's like that kid at lunch that last year went up to the lunch lady and was like, "I'll have the usual," and she knew what to get him.
What,
Oh my god, dude!
what
I want to
do you-
do that shit tomorrow.
you know
I want to
who
go
he
through.
is?
I don't know who he is. He had red
Do you
hair.
have like black curly hair?
No, he had red hair. But like he said, "I'll get the usual," and she got him like an apple juice and 2 cookies.
I have my friend who not stop like every time he went up to Olive he's like, you know what I want. Just, it's like,
I want that good food.
Some kids, their parents put too much money in their lunch account, I think, because like I get crazy shocked when I'm behind someone in the a la carte line, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll get 6 cookies." Oh,
no, it was such a
I get
problem when I was a
3
freshman.
Powerades, 4 bags of chips,
yeah, they get
3
like
Rice Krispie treats, and throw in a grimace shake. I don't know.
Dude, but that's the only way you can get full off the school lunches, dude. They suck. That's why I eat off campus now. Like
Well,
I don't
it
even
was-
go to school lunch.
The like when I was a freshman, they're like the kids on like that just had money for like whatever, I guess, would buy the entire tray of cookies so no one else could get them. I'm not gonna name
And
names,
resell it.
But
be
no, like
great business strategy.
I know his dad got super angry for like emptying out the account, just spending it all on sugar cookies to make sure he had every single one, and make sure no one else got them.
He's a villain. Did he eat them at all, or did he just throw them away?
He
I don't
threw
know.
them all away.
You probably ate them, bro.
Oh, David, their face.
Is your screen frozen or something? You look at the screen picture. Bro.
Yo, guys, I think my screen's frozen. Anyways.
Did we all freeze there?
No, we all just stopped moving.
I was trying to look around at everyone.
My camera's.
Guys, help! I'm freezing. Oh no! The episode's ruined.
Oh no!
Oh man. All right. Anything else? Any other talking points?
What else is on the
Aidan,
agenda?
Ty, if you had to say one thing to the world, one thing that you just gotta let the whole world know right now, what is it? What is it?
Doggy.
What did you
What
just
did you just say?
No one knows.
I want to say vote Aidan Ryan for Stuco class of 2025. You be president. Let's go.
Ben Boyle's gonna get impeached. Vote Aidan Ryan for the replacement.
You want I'm the face of Bad North High School.
You want to do the announcements every morning?
Yeah, sure. I'll actually make the jokes funny.
I was about to say.
I have not understood the jokes the past 2 days. They don't.
They've been terrible. They've been terrible. At least they're not quotes, though. At least they're not. He talked about bringing in and switching out the jokes for quotes. I can't take another quote. I can't.
I think I need to explain to you the brick joke. Is it what is red?
I get the brick one.
Say it. It actually had me kind of giggling on the inside. I'm not gonna lie.
Say what? His camera actually froze. No, his camera died. No, we just gotta end. I'm sorry, everyone. Bye, everyone. Ty's camera. Ty, no, his phone died. Oh man, he's kind of just frozen there.
That's the horror of it, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
He's just conjuring his chi.
Okay. Are we good? I think we have to end
I think that's a wrap.
All right, see ya, everyone. Bye.
His phone died.
Bye, everyone.